Got it. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Today we're gonna talk about different questions, random questions. And today I have with me Thais and Nayara to talk. And if you want to speak English to practice your English, please come with us. Let me talk to you. So in this platform, you can talk in English, Spanish, French, Italian. So it's a pleasure to have you here. But today, I want to know about Thais. Thais, please let me know about you. Uh, how are you today? How old are you? Where are you from? Please let me know. Introduce yourself, please.
Okay, I'm Thais. I am a geologist. I am 32 years old. I live in Campinas with my husband, and I like driving, walking, and read a lot. I read last year 22 books. I love reading.
Very, very good. Thank you. Nayar, your turn. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, good morning. Uh, Thais, what is geologist?
Geologist, it's a professional that um, analyze rocks and waters and nature in general, but professionally rocks.
Uh, this is
Yeah,
that's different. The name is
petroleum and
different.
oil, gas, another
Ah,
thing.
okay. Okay, nice.
Natural
Thank you.
researches in general.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Um, I am Nayara. I am 30 years old. I live in Joinville, Santa Catarina. Uh, I'm not working. But I have a degree in administration and I am a financial analyst. And it's very cold here today. I'm freezing. You know, it's oh my God. I think is around 90 degree. So yeah, because I live in the south of the country. So oh my God. Um, and that's it. I have two dogs, and I I hope that I can walk with my dogs today, but I don't know because it's very cold. And that's it.
Thank you. Thank you, Nayara. Gabriel, good morning. Please introduce yourself for us.
Hello, man. Good morning. Good morning, guys. I'm 26 years old as well in Santa Catarina, but it's more south, almost Rio Grande do Sul here in Morro da Fumaça. And here it's very cold as well, between 12 and 13 Celsius degrees right now. I work as a fireman, firefighter, and my day off I used to work in my father's company um, and a sand mineration, a company of sand mineration. I work as a hydraulic medicine operator and a bulldozer. Uh, and I work as well as a assistant referee soccer uh, and futsal, and sometimes on the field, and what can I say, the big field. I work as a referee soccer. And I think that's it about me.
Very good. Very good. Thank you so much. And guys, if you don't know me, my name is Epamino de Sá. I am an I am a nutrition student. I'm a personal training. I live in Brasilia, 29 years old. I love to ride a bike, to dance. I love to dance forró and to listen to podcasts, to read a lot as well. And yeah, that's me. And last week we are talking we were talking about different questions. So today I brought the part 2. So let's start for the number 1. The number 1 is, would you rather be smart or beautiful? Just one. Smart or beautiful, okay? Thais, please, you first.
All right, I prefer to be smart because nowadays, with so many aesthetic research, you can even buy a little external beauty. But I also believe, or think that intelligence has a genetic factor, but that it can be acquired and improved from external and right stimuli, right? But I prefer to be smart.
Very good. Very good. I don't know if I agree with you, but I'm thinking here in the end of this question I will answer. And you, Gabriel, to be handsome or smart?
I think I mean together, Thais. I think to be smart because I believe and to be handsome. I don't know the person in life find to wanna find to for a love, you know. So if you find a love, you don't need to be uh beautiful. Obviously, it's helped a lot. But I think when you talking with in my case with a woman, I'm married, thank God. I think it's very important to have a good conversation, to do another person around you laughing a lot, you know. So obviously, if you are very ugly, it's very hard.
Yeah, it's hard. And you, Nayara?
Uh, I am already pretty, then I would rather be smart, of course. Because if I am smart, I earn more money. If I earn money, more money, so I can buy the things like Thais said, I can buy the things to look pretty. So yeah, and but what is to be beautiful? You know, because what is beautiful to me, maybe it's not the be beautiful for you. You know, it's different. So I think I am really beautiful. You know, I love myself. So I want to be more smart because sometimes I'm not so smart.
Okay, okay. Guys, I don't know, but I think smart is better to be smart because sometimes I don't know, but I prefer to be smart. I really admire people that are smart people and know a lot of things. So it's interesting. It's more attractive sometimes than to be beautiful. But yeah, to be smart. But I wouldn't like to be horrible. So very ugly. So but smart. Smart is better for me. But about the number 2, let's think about superpower. Would you rather to be invisible or super fast? It's like Flash. Mm, Gabriel.
Whoa. I think I would rather to be invisible because the question talking about super fast, but maybe the people would say, "Oh, but if you there's a superpower to be fast, you can in a lot of places very fast." Okay, but you will get tired, you know. So there's a problem. and if you it's invisible, you can travel around the world. You can getting in a airplane, you can getting in a bus free. I think that's not cheap.
You have a good point. Very good point. And you, Thais?
I would rather be super fast rather than invisible. Being super fast, you can completely your tasks quickly and save time. I think, or yes, I think that is it. But to being invisible, you get upset overhearing people talking bad about you, you know? And I don't know if invisible is the better, the best uh, characteristics. And I would rather be super fast.
Yeah, I think I would like to be invisible, but just when I want to be. So if I am invisible all the time, it's not a good thing. But only when I want to be, okay, it it's good. Maybe it's good to know what the people are talking about me and to know the people deeply. Okay. Oh, I think to be invisible, it's better for me. Yeah, yeah. And you, Nayara, for you to be invisible or super fast?
Ah, I would rather be invisible, but why people are afraid to find out what the other people really say about you? What you are afraid about this? I don't understand because for example, I want to be random. I rather be invisible, and I want to be with a group of friends and go to the bedroom and come back invisible to see if they are really my friends. I can hear if you really like me, because if you are my friend and you say something bad about me, so I can break up with this relationship. For me, it's easy, and I don't have afraid to hear bad things. I prefer listen this bad things because how I can say this in the future will be better for me. Maybe in that time, like when I listen and when I hear to you say bad things about me, will be horrible. I will be sad. But in the future, it's gonna be okay because you are not in by my side. Like you will not be around me anymore. So I think it's better think about the future because we don't have this kind of person around us anymore.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yes, we shouldn't care about it, but in that moment it's difficult, and we can improve these skills, soft skills, and our emotional intelligence. Yes, but it's a process, I think.
Yeah, sometimes frustration. Oh, I don't believe. Oh my God.
I think it's because this things happen too much with me that I overcome the situation. So it doesn't matter for me now. If you can say bad things, go ahead, and it's okay. I think it's for that.
Yeah, maybe you are hard enough to support this to over. Oh my God, I forgot the word. Okay, to superar, to over.
Overcome.
Yeah, thank you. Um, guys, about the number 3, would you participate in a reality show? If yes, what kind of reality show? I'm thinking like BBB or um, a a lot of. reality shows like this, so that a lot of people are looking to you all the time, and so this kind of reality shows. Would you participate in a reality show or not, Nayara?
No, I think I am going to case a lot of polemic things, So I prefer stay at home, be quiet, because I talk a lot. I like to talk. I like to say my opinion about the things. So I think it's not good. I think it's not. I prefer stay here in my place. Just that.
Yeah, it's safer. It's safer. And you, Thais?
BBB or a Fazenda type realities, I would never participate, as Nayara said, but I would only participate in a reality show related to if it was cooking related, like the one on Netflix, nailed it, oh, like some that. This reality show shows no cooking people trying to make super complex desserts, and the result is very funny with completely deformed cakes and other things. I would participate for the fun, for just the fun.
You like to
This
cook?
this is very cool.
Yes,
I
yes, I like
forgot
cooking.
this reality about the cooking. It's really nice.
And you, Gabriel?
Uh, I don't like so much this our reality shows in Brazil, but if I need to choose one of them here in Brazil, I would like maybe participate in a fazenda because there the people really work, really has a interaction with the animals, and I like so animals. And but I don't like so much. But there there are a lot of reality shows around the world, and I don't remember the channel specifically. If I'm not mistaken, Discovery Channel. It's in Largados e Pelados, but it's in a similar this that you need to survival in the middle of the forest with another people, and sometimes and two people. And I like so much this kind of thing. So because I'm fireman as well, and I have a little knowledge about this subject, and I'd like to participate this reality show.
Very good. Very good. I don't know if I would like to participate with any reality show. I'm the same page of Nayara. I'm safer here, uh, quiet in my room. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I remember
Not
now.
even a competition reality
I,
that
I, I
you
don't know,
are
but I
personal
remember
training, like,
now.
yes,
Um,
no limite, something
Show
like
do
that.
Milhão. It's a
All
I don't
right,
know if
yes.
it's a reality show, but maybe. But it's interesting. This kind of competition. So I think it's good. This kind of quiz. So it's interesting. But other kind, I don't know if I would like to participate. But this kind of I think it's good. It's good. Interesting. Um, Soletrando, but I'm not good spelling words. But it's good. It's good to to participate. It was good. Guys, and about the number 4, would you rather to be rich and depressed or broke and happy? Mm, Gabriel.
Yeah, man, for sure, broken heart because breast is a big problem in our society. I usually handle with this problem in my days when I work on the fireman in the fire station. But depends of this size of the present. It's only a sad. Oh, I'm rich, but I'm sad. Okay, and the money cannot buy the happiness, but my mind, the money can buy comfort, can buy good things, and comfort it's good for us. So you can happy with comfort, but with depressed, it's not cool. So for that reason, I would be like to be broke and happy. And you can work, you can win the lottery. There are a lot of possibilities.
Yeah, yeah, I totally agree with you. I think I think the same. I would I would like to be broken happy because if okay, I'm rich, but I'm depressed. Even if I want to use all my money to be good, it's not enough. It's not so I would like to be happy. But okay, I don't have money, but I'm happy. And for me, the the key of the life is to be happy, to have peace, and to be okay with my mind. If I am okay with my mind, okay, everything is good. So yeah, I'm the same page as you. And you, Nayara?
I'm already depressed, so I just need to get rich. So, yes, I prefer, I would rather be rich and depressed because I am depressed and broken now, and I don't have money. So it's not good because, okay, you are happy, but you don't have money to do the things. So you're gonna be depressed because you don't have money. And I don't believe that someone can be happy without money. It's not possible because you think about your bills and the things to pay. How can you stay happy without money? It's not possible. So I prefer be rich and depressed. I think I know that depressed it's not good, but at least I have money and I can pay my bills, and I look, I can go to Paris and spend money. I mean, I'm depressed, but I'm crying in Paris. No, I'm in another country, but it's okay. For me, it's that.
You can use the money to treat the depression. So
Yes, yes.
okay, okay, I got it. And you, Thais, your point of view.
First, I'm sorry, Nayara, to hear about you. I hope that you overcome these moments in your life. I that is a phrase, yeah. And money doesn't bring happiness. Give me yours and be happy, But in the sense that happiness, it's not in things. Things are important. Money is important too, but not just that. It's a complex question, and yeah, I prefer not to answer this. I am thinking a lot. But yes, I think that happiness is not in things, but things are important too. That as Nayara said, money is important to you to do things, to have a health plan, yeah, and other things that you need, yeah, to live in general.
Okay, thankfully, in the real life, we don't need to choose one. So thank God we can we can be rich and happy at the same time. So uh guys, about the number 5. Do you believe in love at the first sight or not? Love is building step by step. What do you think? Thais, what do you think?
I don't. I don't believe in love at first sight. I believe that true love is built every day with challenge. I've been married for 10 years, and I believe that love must have a solid foundation of trust that you can tell at first sight glance. I don't know. For me, what is defined in the question as love can be exchanged for an attraction or passion, or initial attraction rather than a solid foundation for a long-term relationship. Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer. Thank you. And you, Gabriel?
Yeah, man, I don't know really. I think it's a thing of a move, But I remember when I knew my wife 7 years ago, I I had my first date. I feel a good thing inside me, but I know it was a a love in the first sight, But I think you need to, like I said, to build your love step by step, and I think this is love. So I think this kind of thing it's more on the and the side of move in the whole theater, and it's a problem because there are a lot of women around the world. Uh, one of that the man would be when the man's need to be similar than a man's movement, the actor. So like, you need to be more soft. You need to be more kindness. And because this people use it to watch a lot of moves, romantic moves. So it's a problem for us. But I don't like so much. I don't believe so much.
Yeah, I got your point. Sometimes we are confused because we create expectations, not real expectations, because of the insight that we have. So yeah, I got your point. I agree. And you, Nayara, what do you think?
No, I don't believe. I think if you saw a person that you have never seen in your life before, and you found in love for this person, so you like her body, not who this person is inside, because if you don't know this person, how can you how can you love someone? And yeah, that's it. Like Thais said about the building of love, I think is that you need to build love because I am married for 12 years with my husband, and it's a long time. So there are days that I don't want to stay with my husband anymore, and I say to her, "Go away! I don't want to live with you, and I don't like you." No, but it are days, and it's normal because we need to like the fact and the qualities. And nowadays the people just want to have the quality of the other people, and if I see your defects, I will not stay with you anymore because I just want to see your qualities, and this is not possible, but yeah, that's it. So for that, I don't believe, because nowadays the people want to stay with other people just for the beauty, like your body, and this is not love, this is not possible.
Thank you. Thank you. Complex questions. It's a simple question, but when we have to answer, it's a kind of complex questions. Good, very good answers. And I don't believe as well. I don't know, but I think that love is more deeper than one first sight. So I don't know, but this is a step by step for my point of view. But the number 6. What is the worst purchase you have made? About everything. I don't know, one book, I don't know. Everything. What is the worst purchase you have made? Nayara, do you remember any purchase you are not happy?
Purchase is something that I buy. I think I don't. It's yes. Okay. Last year I bought my bicycle. So I think my bicycle was the biggest thing that I bought was last year, because I and this year I invest my money in English, because I pay for the the private teacher and here and talk and talks, because I spend my money here. And yeah, it's not a I'm not waste money, but I invest my money. I don't know if this is the question. I'm a little confused about the question, but I think is that worst is the it's
Pior.
Bad.
oh my
Yeah.
god, no,
Bad thing that you have
uh, it's a
buy.
bad thing. So it's a
Yes.
don't forget that I answered the question
On talking
wrong.
talk.
I'm
You said.
sorry. I'm sorry. I don't understand the question. Sorry. Uh, okay. Let me see. The worst. Oh my god. Everything that I bought, I think I love to buy the things, so it's difficult for me buy something that I don't like it. So I can remember one thing. Uh, mm, like not. I am a indecisive. I don't know if I can say this. I am indecisive person. Like I choose a lot, and so I don't buy nothing that it's bad for me. So I can remember one thing that I bought that I don't like it. I can remember.
Okay, good. Good. And you, Thais?
I was thinking the worst purchase I ever made was going to a restaurant. Was always crowded here in my city, and discovered that the food was horrible. Oh my god! I ordered a portion of French fries, a pink lemonade, and a barbecue dish. Whoa, the potato fries was uh, drenched in oil and cold, and the drink too sweet, and the barbecue dry. And the bill was not cheap. In 2018, that I remember, almost 200 reais. Oh my God, I really me arrependi. Yeah, meu suado dinheirinho. Right?
I think this is the worst thing the worst experience, and
Yeah.
to pay for the good food, and when you will try it's not good.
Yeah, the
So
restaurant that was always crowned. Why? I don't believe that this crown is eating here. Why? Why?
yeah, I totally got your point. It's terrible, terrible. And you, Gabriel, do you remember any experience?
Yeah, yeah. I I have three sad experience that I remember right now. The first one is my books. Obviously, books is good, but I bought a lot of books. I remember I went to the shopping mall with my wife, and there was a little I don't know, can I say store, in the middle of the mall with a lot of books and a cheap books, and I bought two, if I'm not mistaken, about World War Two, and I don't know, the smell of the book, I like it so much, and I read one of them, and unfortunately I needed to buy a lot, and I don't know, I spent a lot of money, and I bought the box of Harry Potter, the box of Assassin's Creed, the box of Sherlock Holmes, and I already, I don't know, one or two, three books of that, and it's a problem to me, but I need to read more. And the the next one would be my my FIFA, my album of FIFA World Cup. No, this last one, and I spent a lot of money as well, and I got to complete this album, but it's here and my shelf to with a lot of dust, and that's it. There isn't how can I say, a good things to do with, because it's only an album, you know. It's very good when you open the pack with the picture, and only that. And the last one would be, I bought a lot of digital games in my Xbox, so I spent a lot of money as well, and I bought all games of the trilogy of Assassin's Creed, and I played on one, and very useless.
You didn't
But
like?
I'm not a compulsive person, but sometimes maybe.
I got your point. It's hard. I was thinking here, in my case, I have two bad experience. And the number one is a course that I bought. So, oh, this is a good course. But after, I didn't like. So when I see the course, it's not it's not good enough. Well, I had a lot of expectations about the course. The course was expensive, but after it was not a good choice. And the second is about food, as like Thais, but in my case, I think it's worse because it's not expensive. It's it's okay, the price, but after I had problems, so I need to go to the hospital, and I don't go to the my work. So hard, very hard. So, but I I really believe that it okay, it's not good, but I think that we can learn through these mistakes, because nowadays I don't eat in that place, or I don't buy something that I want, but I don't know the experience for other people or things like that. I don't read the reviews, so I'm more conscious about how I learned, but it was not good. Guys, let's look about the number. Let me know. Number 9. I think it's a kind of polemic, but it's okay. I will split in two questions. Okay, so the first question I will create about the number 9. Do you believe that everybody needs or should to be married, to get married? And about the second part of these questions, what age is too young to get married? If the person wants to get married, what age is too young? So two questions. Everybody should get married? Okay, yes or not? And the second question, there's a good age to get married or not? So Thais.
I think that's not always, not everyone to is to be married, because I think that marriage is a very hard challenge. It's not for all people, I think. And I got married at 22 years old, and many people said I was too young. But when you find the right person, why not? Yes, why wait for this? I think that is it. But for marriage, it's important to have a foundation, yes, for your beauties and for your bill, your expense bill, yes.
Yeah, bills.
Yeah, bills, in general, yes. And too young, it's not possible. But nowadays, we can see very young people to have very much money, yeah. And I think that is it.
Okay, okay. Thank you. And you, Nayara, do you think that everybody should be married? And if yes or if no, there's a good age to be married, to get married.
But married like live with the other person, or married like in the church and do the things
No,
like
not exactly. Just to live maybe in the same house and to share your life, things like that.
okay. uh you don't must to get married, but I think this society, I don't know, society, I don't know how I can pronounce this word. The people say that women need to get married to be respected. And if you are 14 and it's 40 years old woman, and you are single and you're looking for a job, they will think you are lost in the world, they will think that you are not responsible or something like that. And I don't think that there is a age to get married. But I don't know. I think it depends the situation. Like if you found a good person for you, But in the same time, I don't like to see kids like girls with 15 or 16 years and in a relationship, like having a dating, because I think it's not a time. I think these kids should studying, like spend our times studying and think about their then future, and not think about a partner or a boyfriend or girlfriend. And yes, I think that it's not an age, but it's a moment. For example, I finished my graduated and I'm good about my money. Like I am the independent woman, because I have an example in my life, because my mom, when she was younger, she don't work it and don't have a degree and nothing. So my mom break up with my dad, and she don't have nothing in your life, like and was so hard for her to build the things, because she don't study, because she just married and doesn't work because they break up. And I think it's that. I think if you are independent, like if you have your money and you have your students and these things, So in this moment, you can think about get married, but I think it's not the age, but it's about the moment.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think to marriage is for adults, and it's important to be mature enough to stay in a relation like this. So, for example, I'm very young. I'm not mature enough, so I'm single, and I don't think to get married soon because I'm a kid. I'm a kid, so that's not my moment. And you, Gabriel?
Yeah, I agree with Nayara. I have in my mind that our society impose put ideas in our minds, and that we need to get married, we need to do a family, to have a kid, and but this kind of thing came so this uh, very years ago, and maybe it's almost a brainwash, yeah, brainwash, like but I don't like this idea, but in my mind I think it would be interesting. Every people could be get married, should be get married, because I think every person should be understand and the value of life, the value of to to get a home, to do tasks, and to pay a bill, to have a very responsibility. And I think it would be important for our life, So only for that reason. But and unfortunately, if you like, mainly if you is a woman and you never get married, you don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend, you and a free translator, uh, you will ficar pra titia, So, and if you it's a man, your uncles, aunts start to say, "Oh, you don't like woman," this kind of jokes, So it's sad for our society. So this is my point of view. And talking about the age, I think, like Nara said, isn't the age, isn't the moment, because you need to have maturity. You need to have to understand if you really like it, to do that. But obviously, not so young. Maybe after 18, 19, mainly 20 years old, when you are more, let me say, uh, and you have more maturity, about your life, and that you have a good job as well. You earn a good money, and you can get married with your partner, and and you want to to get through for a bad things in our life, like to have a money and pay your bills and this kind of thing. I
Yeah.
think you got my point of view.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome again, guys. Welcome aboard. Um, Jefferson, how was for you the conversation? Let me know.
Only with smart questions. It's very interesting. I feel very comfortable. It's a pleasure to be here. I think your meetings are a passion, because you can adapt it from one question to another. It's very interesting, and I feel very comfortable with empathy. We can see the other side, what the other guy is thinking about the subject, and really is a continuous learning. Thank you for this
Thank
meeting.
you. Thank you so much, Jeff. It's a pleasure to have you here. Gustavo, let me know about you. How was for you?
Yes, I agree with Jefferson. I it's really very, very great and amazing to have know that tool here, TNT. I never ever had listen here before that kind of tool. Before I was using Cambly, but it is more about one-on-ones. I had never had experience in listen others' opinions, what people think about these kinds of questions is more than about just my thoughts. I really love it, and I appreciate. I think in continuous using TNT for long days. Thank you guys for that opportunity, for you all to be here, for sharing what you think about everything is very good.
Thank you, Gustavo. Thank you so much. I think you are in the safe place, in the right place. TNT is a very kind, cool. I think it's an amazing platform because here we talk about the real life. I really believe that it's not about English only, but it's about people, connection, and ideas. So I really like this platform. It's not because I'm host here, but I'm host here because I love. So yeah, thank you so much for your opinion, your feedback. João, and you, let me know.
Yes. Yeah, today was so cool. Thank you a lot, Jefferson, Bruna, Gustavo. It was a really cool conversation. And these guys have such amazing ideas, and it was a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. And now, Bruna Shintaku, your opinion, your feedback.
The immersion was amazing, and the specific question I needed to change my answer because Jefferson convinced me and João about to be rich and depressed. I agree with him. I think here in this platform, I learning a lot. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, we don't have time, but I'm paste here the link. Please click on this blue link and let me know your opinion. It's not about the platform, but it's about topics. And if you have some suggestion, if you have suggestion about topics and about the immersion, if you like, if you don't like, it's totally anonymous. So I don't know who type. So please let me know. It's important for us. Okay. And just to finish, Thaís, João, Bruna, Jefferson, Gabriel, Nayara, Gustavo, it's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to be here with you all. Thank you so much, and see you in the next week.
Thank you, man.
See you the
thank
next
you.
one.
Thanks.
Bye.
See ya.